This is an extension fitness exercise instruction video about the single-legged Romanian deadlift. I'll show you the exercise and then I'll talk you through it. Okay, so to do this exercise, you're going to get your feet in a stride stance, split stance as it can be called too. With the back leg, you want to have your weight through the ball of your foot, and you can experiment with different depths and widths to provide optimum stability for you. So the movement pattern is a hip hinging motion. So you're going to pivot or hinge at the hip joint. You know, unlock your knee a little, shift your bottom backward, and sink your bottom down like you were sitting down onto a seat, but keeping your spine relatively straight or neutral, and then use the muscles in your bum and your hamstrings to drive your hip forward. So if you're going to use a weight with this exercise, you can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell like this. You'll start. Find your stance position. If you're handling a heavy weight, you want to breathe in and hold before you descend into the movement. So you'll sit your bottom backward, lower the weight towards the ground, but it's not going to touch the ground, and then drive up. And so as you bring the weight towards the ground, it's kind of tracking over your foot, and so your arm is directly out on the outside of your knee. So this exercise is a little bit different to the standard deadlift. We start with the weight on the ground, you lift it up and then you lower it. With this exercise, the Romanian deadlift, you start with the weight raised, then you lower it and raise it. So again, with heavy weights, you want to use your breath to brace your spine to provide rigidity and stiffness. Lower weights, it's not so much of an issue. Yeah, it's important to master that hip hinging motion. And this exercise is going to really help you out, especially if you're a runner or a running athlete or a field athlete. Good to develop some strength in each leg as a standalone entity and not do two-legged exercises the whole time. So happy deadlifting.